And our last award is the Leadership in Public Health Practice. Huey-Jen Jenny Sue, MS, SM85, SD90. Dr. Huey-Jen Jenny Sue has distinguished herself not only as an academic leader, but also as a highly regarded public health scholar and advocate. In 2015, having already served for 4 years as Executive Vice President, Dr. Sue was elected as the first female president of National Cheng Kung University in Tainan, Taiwan, an impressive example of leadership in its own right. Yet, in addition to her administrative duties leading a prestigious research university of more than 20,000 students, she is also a highly regarded scholar studying the health effects of air pollution. Dr. Sue is particularly well known for her work researching and improving the quality of indoor air, and her work in this area has led to the passage of the landmark Indoor Air Quality Management Act in 2011, making Taiwan at that time the second nation in the world after South Korea to enact a law regulating indoor air quality. Dr. Sue is widely recognized for her scientific scholarship and as a thought leader throughout Asia and across the globe. She has received numerous awards and honors, including being the first Asian female scientist to be inducted as a fellow of the International Academy of Indoor Air Sciences. As an outstanding example of a scholar and leader who has demonstrated how to turn research into policy, the Harvard T.H. Chan School of Public Health Alumni Association is proud to recognize Dr. Huey-Jen Jenny Sue with the 2017 Leadership in Public Health Practice Award.
This is now the standard practice for being a university president. I'm not going to say how old I am, but it was 25 years ago when I graduated from Harvard School of Public Health. On this return, I'm immensely humbled to receive this tremendous recognition that goes far beyond my wildest imagination. It seems also to be a predestinated coincidence where the cover story of Schools Magazine, this issue, is addressing the complex impact of air quality. At the same time, my thesis advisor, Professor Jack Spangler, will be speaking on the exact same topic just in a few days on the International Council of Science Forum taking place in Taiwan. I've been always very blessed to have been first educated and later to evolve as a public health professional, carrying always in my mind a firm belief in servicing for the well-being of all humankind with every ethically conducted scientific investigation. Through the past years, this has also been the only guiding principle in my mind in the time of great difficulties when I carry my role as university president. On this auspicious occasion, I wish to also honor those who have made great role models, including also the Harvard Chan School graduate, Dr. Gro Brundtland, whom I had the pleasure of working in the past few years by organizing a female scientists week in honor of Gro Brundtland and taking into mostly female scientists, young female scientists from the developing country. She once said, "There can be no hope for the spread of freedom, democracy, and human dignity unless we treat health as a basic human right." I think that's the exact principle, essence, and belief of the education from this school. For my current institution of around 30,000 people, Department of Environmental and Public Health is among one of the smallest academic programs, comprising less than 1% of the total faculty in this university. For that, I wish to also thank this institution for the courage of entrusting me with the opportunity to lead. And to a democratic Taiwan who nurtures me with value. Most of all, to my parents who can't join me here today, but did everything they could 30-some years ago, sending me to this amazing land of the United States, where Harvard School of Public Health welcomed me as a home away from home. From this day on, I know the journey shall continue as we jointly, across all races and continents, do the good by practicing public health for the betterment of our common future. I thank you.